Hi everyone, Scorp here, continuing the Duelist the Roses Chaos mod playthrough with zombies. Today we continue, Mai's probably going to be one of the hardest fights that we have to deal with because she has a mountain field. Otherwise, I mean, we're quite strong at this point. Let's throw a Curse Breaker at her first creature because her first creature is probably going to have multiple equips. Or she's going to play a trap like that. Well, her next monster is going to get jousted, which... Instead of Curse Breakering off the equips, I'm just going to basically kill her with this 3450 Harpy Lady Sisters. Seems pretty good. I figured as much. I was actually pretty certain I was a Curse Breaker. And the reason I didn't play Fiend's Hand is because I didn't want to take so much damage. I'd move forward, but if I do, Harpy Lady Sisters, it would be in the place I wanted to summon at, so... We'll just do this. I don't think she has any equips, so... She really is going to have a hard time. What did I just get rid of? A Monster Reborn. Okay. Well, she is in dire straits. Oh wow, she fused and equipped something. And it's... Harpy Lady Sisters with one equip? Yeah. What a shame. Okay, well, that was pretty much what was going to be the hardest fight I had to deal with, so... Super timely Gels of Dark Demise. Shame that card exists, that thing's super broken. Curse Breaker's the best card we can get, so we'll take one. Grab myself a Gus fan that I'm never going to use. I'm never going to use the Curse Breaker either, but it was the best card in the slots. Now from here, Mako should be extremely easy. And conveniently, Mako just offers to help you pass through this strait for some reason, instead of making you have to do some other horrific thing to get to France. Kind of an oversight by Yugi for letting one of his friends, do this. I guess Mako's not really one of his friends, but, you know. No, I guess I'd consider Mako a friend. Maybe. 3,000's pretty big. So we'll just go ahead and play Fiend. Do that. Works too. Oh wow, it couldn't even have beaten my... Well... This duel is rapidly coming to a close. Yeah, your Violent Rain cannot compete with my creature's power. Which is great for me, not good for you. Okay, I know I have another Mammoth, so... Just going through my deck. I was definitely contemplating there at the end whether I wanted to move that closer or not. I guess it looks like it was the right play to move it closer. Oh. There's a card I'd like. I don't think it's in the slots, though. But it is a good card for me to take. Ooh, a Change Slime. There's another good one. I think neither of those cards are in the slots, though. Which is a real shame. Just, throw down another Mammoth of Gold Fine. Huh? Hey, a trap. Now there's a card I could actually get. Just pass and win the duel. It didn't really matter, I could just attack too. Well, good thing I killed that Spellbinding Circle. It's the only thing in the graveyard. If only I had slot arrows. That'd be nice. Definitely prefer that in Gemini mod, where every single, I gave that to every single deck leader. Mainly because it's just lame to not have them. Especially for late game farming. A lot of what I did in Gemini was for farming all of the cards. Made it a whole lot easier to farm all the cards in that than even Redux did. Actually, Redux, the biggest problem with the mod was trying to get all of the cards. Because you could not get equips to save your life. Anytime you wanted to play a new deck, you needed about 6 equips for every new deck, right? So that's 30 duels you had to go win for every deck. And that got kind of old. This duel's pretty much over. We drew a Wasteland turn 1. Joey, that does not matter at all. Move that card forward. Ooh. Well, it's not a... It could be a negate attack, but it can't be much else in terms of traps, so... Bonk. My opponent has finally played a card. He played a dragon treasure with nothing? He equipped a time wizard. Joey, how bad did your hand brick, sir? Oh my. Wow. Guess I need to be a lot less worried about opponents in this game. Complete utter defeat. Crawling Dragon's decent. I'm never going to put it in my deck, but I believe you can use that to fuse into... I think that's strong enough to fuse into Curse? Maybe? I know you have to have a pretty strong dragon for it. Maybe it has to be 1700 plus. I don't quite remember. Don't usually fuse out Curse of Dragon, so... You'll excuse my ignorance, if you would. Don't usually have much need for Curse of Dragon, unfortunately. Do I want to go with a big mammoth, or do I want to go with wood remains? I haven't done wood remains in a bit. Let's do that. They're not as strong, but they're strong enough. Ooh, a barrel rock. Just like I'm already barreling down on her position. Ooh, a Diane Keto. Here, let's see what this is first. Cursebreaker. Right. Oh, did I not summon? Whoops. It's okay. I'm gonna do a ton of damage to her this next, or to the Mystical Sand next turn. Shoddy is a guy, I believe. I'm not going to need this Cursebreaker. $1,300. I'm just gonna get 200. I think I just wait. I didn't have to kill the Soldier of Stone, but... Actually, it was always right to just attack with what remains, if you were trying to go for speed. If you were trying to put stuff in the graveyard, killing the Giant Soldier of Stone was right, though. Again, I don't need anything here. None of this even is good fusion material for me. Ooh, a Celtic Guardian. Celtic Guardian's pretty good for fusing into Dark Elf. If you wanted to do that fusion. Unlike some Spellcaster deck. Well, we've had 25 wins, so it's time for another reincarnation. Have we really done that many duels? We've already done 4 duels this episode. Oh my. Well, I don't know what I want to reincarnate. I kind of just want some more, like, plants, so I'll be right back. Well, I had to stop on this reincarnation just because it's comical. Yeah, guess we'll add some Griggles to our deck. Wandering Doom can go. Attrition's kind of useless. It's too expensive. And Skill Servant can go. Do I need to Diane Kiddo? Here, well, Diane Cheeto's better than the Curse Breaker at this point. Okay, yeah. Now we can make pumpkins. So now we have a real win condition. Since we needed one of those for some reason. I don't think I'm gonna need the Curse Breaker with the Paralyzing Potion. Gramps does have a kind of annoying deck, so... Oh hey, a Gravity Bind. That's a nice broken card. This is pretty big. I don't think I need to put it in face-up defense. Well, changing this field to Wasteland's really good for me. I am... Okay, that's a monster. I'm gonna go for the lethal. If that card in front of him is a trap, so be it. Oh, it's not. Well, this was a nice, quick, and easy win. Yeah, zombies are pretty strong. Ooh, nice. Ooh, a Blue Eyes. Now there's a card I'm never gonna use. Especially not in a zombie deck. Oh hey, we're finally getting to the plant opponent. Finally, the person that would have given me stuff to play Pumpkin. If I'd started on this side, it would have been a long time before I got any cards to actually put in my deck. Oh, I should have put that Gravity Bind in. Oh well. He doesn't have increased resistance for same type friendlies. And we're not playing dragons, so I think we're pretty good against him. Ooh. Ooh, top decking Wasteland? Oh, I shouldn't have. Ooh, Woodland Sprite. That thing is gonna take a lot of damage. You know, I don't need Diane Cheeto this game. Or Dian Kiddo. Probably don't need much of anything this game. Game is kind of over. Just hit him really hard, right? I'll be honest, I didn't actually intend for us to just crush the entire game like this. Okay. Before I forget, let's put that Gravity Bind in my deck. Maybe Yugi will put up a little bit of a fight. Let's see here. Gravity Bind is better than a Curse Breaker, I'd say. I mean, most of the time I'm not going to use Curse Breaker defensively. Curse Breaker is really nice for its utility and the ability to play it offensively or defensively. But Gravity Bind's just a much better card. It's Paralyzing Potion, but it reduces things by 1500, which is a lot. Oh. Well, now this is a hand. Okay, so, one equip. Good, good, good. I am pretty certain that 3200 gets over whatever equipped creature you have. Oh. Yes, it would have. Unfortunately, you spellbound me for 3 turns. It's going to slow me down slightly. But you left your creature in attack mode for some reason. So now I need barely any damage, and I win. You equipped a creature and you put it to the left behind a labyrinth terrain. Okay? Well, you killed the creature you equipped last turn. I'm just critiquing all of his choices. What did he... Oh, a dark hole. Now, the correct play is to move my deck leader over to the right before I do this. But it looks like I don't need to, because he put his Blackluster Soldier in defense. So he doesn't realize I'm moving over here to grab a dark hole. Yeah, it's gonna hurt himself a lot here. Ooh, there we go. There's the Mirror Force. That I was completely not playing around, because at this point it doesn't really matter. I mean, I'm not playing around things at this point. I'm just literally throwing cards at him and seeing how fast I can kill him. Oh, sir. Yeah, that's what the AI would do. Goodbye. Okay, time for graveyard slots. The only card available is Phantom Dewan. Okay. So we've got a bunch of cutscene here. So we're gonna skip through a bunch of this. Just so we don't end up going too long on this episode. Even though this is usually about where I'd end. But unfortunately, we have exactly one opponent left, so we might as well just push through. Ooh. I finally didn't draw a zombie. Okay. I mean, I'm gonna guess you guys couldn't hear me, but I just facepalmed. Ooh. Ooh, yes. I mean, I'd rather have my Fiend's Hand, but... I am not going to slow down. Yeah. Oh, hey, we got a brain control, too. Oh, hey, we found a spellbinding circle. It's good to find that now. He should only have 7 summoning power. He only played a kinetic soldier for 3. Okay. There's nothing I can really steal from my graveyard that would actually help. We don't need this mammoth. I mean, I guess I could steal the Spellbinding Circle, but I don't think that makes a difference. We better hope that's a trap. Okay. Yeah, we just obliterated this entire side of the game in one episode. If we ever wanted to say that this deck was overpowered, I think we just showed it. Woohoo! I can't believe we just made it through the entire game in 30 minutes, basically. Honestly, aside from farming violet crystals at the beginning of this playthrough, there was nothing that really mattered. Getting our deck leader up a little bit in terms of rank, that was nice. It gave us a little bit extra power, but I don't even know if it mattered. We just pretty much walked over the entire game. So yeah. That's the Chaos mod with zombies. Definitely played this last episode a lot more like a speedrun than pretty much anything else I've done lately on here. I don't know what I'm going to play next. Probably another playthrough of Chaos mod, since I kind of did like 3 straight Gemini playthroughs. So we'll see tomorrow. Thank you all for watching, and have a nice day.